Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeboye David, and in this tutorial or in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this particular social media post you can see on my screen. Now, this is a very simple social media post or design that you can create with Canva. All right, so let's get started as we head to this design. All right, so to get this design, you already need to know that you should pick a custom size, an Instagram post 3200 by 3200, 1080 by 1080. Either way is good. So you pick a square size and then you get started. At the end of this video or on the description of this video, you are going to get access to materials that I use for this design. You're going to get materials that I use for this particular design at the end of this tutorial or on the description of this video. So the first thing I want to do is to pick a red background. So you could come to element here and then search for red background. You could come to element and search for red background. So we search for red background. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of backgrounds that are here, so you could just pick the particular one that you want. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to duplicate this particular one that I have here. I'm going to just copy it and then paste it into this design. So we have this already. Now the next thing we want to do is to add our text one after the other. So the text we want to use is Monstrat Classic. So I'm just going to click on text here. I'll click on text and then click on add a text box, right? I want it here, so I'm going to type pizza. So I'm just going to type pizza. So I type pizza already. Now I want it to be Monstrat Classic. That is the font I want to use with it. And then I want it to be all capital letters. Okay, so it's going to be all caps. And then the size we use is 600 and something. So I want to be sure of that size. 641. Okay, so I'm just going to change this size to 641 and change to 641. Okay, and then we are good. So we have this here already. Now you make it bold also. So we have this already. The next thing you want to do is to change the color to yellow or whatsoever color that is there that you want to use. Okay, so I think is this color. Yeah, and then we are just going to place it somewhere here. Okay, the next thing I want to do is to just duplicate it around each other. So we have this here, duplicate this one too, duplicate this one. So we have them here. So I'm just going to group all of them together by holding my shift key. Okay, I hold my shift key and then group all of them together. I'll group them together and then just arrange it to be somewhere here like this. Okay, so we have that already. Now we have pizza already here. The next thing we want to do is to bring in real pizza. Okay, so I'm just going. You could search for photos. In photos, you could just search for photos. Okay, this is photos here. You could just search for pizza in photos. If you are not using Canva Pro, then you should just go to pexels.com, pixabay.com and get your high quality pictures. Okay, so just look for pizza in pictures, and we are going to get a lot of pizza here. So I think this is the particular one that I used. Yeah, this is the particular one that I used. So you're just going to use it on your design. So I'm just going to copy mine. Just going to copy mine and then paste it here. All right. Now you see what we have here, right? See what we have. I could increase the bits just for let me bring it down. Okay, so it's something simple, right? Now the next thing I want to do is to add all these tomatoes, the pizza here. Okay, so this is the one I used for these edges here. This is the one I used for these edges. So let's do that again. So I'm just gonna pick this guy here and then I'm gonna bring it here. Okay, so reduce, we are going to reduce it. We're going to reduce it. Okay, so we want it to be somewhere here. And then you want to click on edit image and then reduce, click on adjust, then reduce the blur or increase the blur rather. Okay, so you can see what we have here. So I've increased it to what I want. So I have something like that here. I'm going to duplicate this guy and bring it here also. Okay, then I want to rotate it so that I have this pointed edge outside like this. Okay, I have this pointed edge outside like this. If you look at it here, you see it here, right? Okay, so I could do like this, and then I could still leave it as it were. I could still leave it as it were, right? So we have this something like this here. Let me reduce it. Okay, so we have something like this here. And then the next things are the tomatoes that we used. The tomatoes that we used. So just go to photos and search for tomatoes. So just I'm going to search for tomatoes. Okay, so we have that there. We're going to search for tomatoes. We have that. So just going to bring some of these tomatoes out here. Now this one, this is what I used here. So I'm just going to click on this guy here. I'm just going to click on this guy, reduce it. Okay, so I want it to stand somewhere here. I want it to stand somewhere here. Okay, I want it to stand somewhere there. All right, then let's bring it in again. Bring it in again so that I want to now increase it. Okay, so you see this. I want to increase it and place it somewhere here. I want to increase it and place it somewhere here. Not too big. Okay, just somewhere like this. Look at this one. Okay, so let's reduce the increase the blur again. So I'm going to increase the blur. So we have something like this. We have something like that. Okay, so what next? Just to add another one here. So look for under PR tomatoes. Just look for what you want, right? Just look for what you want, and then we have that. Now you could see that all these elements here are already complete. All these elements here are already complete. So I just simply created a I just simply created a social media pizza post. I just simply created a social media pizza post, right? So you could do this for your design, create this with your design, and it will be good for you. Just create this with your design, and it will be good for you. So this is what we have here. I want to see all your designs. I want to see all your designs. Could just create them and let me see them in in the comments, or just tag me when you upload them or something. Okay, so subsequently I will see you in the next video. But before I go, you could just add some text to make your your work pop. You could just add some text to make your work pop. So I could just say maybe a website where we can order. So I'll just say www.dodopizza.com. And we have that. So I'm just going to change the color, change the font to Montserrat, change the color to this, then could just put it down somewhere here. I could put it down somewhere here. Okay, or look for somewhere else to just place it. It could be somewhere here. It could be around here. Just do something to make it just pop. Okay, just do something to just make it pop. So I think I like it where it is here. So I'm just going to leave it here. So basically, this is how you could create a simple social media pizza post. You could also do same with sneakers. Just create a very simple social media post to get the images that I used for background, the pizza, the tomatoes. Just check the description. You will see a link to get all these videos. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.